Old school Astoria. Greg the Greek in the house right now with my man Tony, Red Pill Uncle Tony. We're here kicking it live, letting you know Trump, baby, all the way. What do you say, Chris? Let him know, baby.
We love our president. Congratulations to Jeff Sessions today.
Attorney General, baby.
We have a new Attorney General. Everything is falling into place. People realize what's really going on.
That's right, baby.
Congratulations.
That's right.
Great man. He's been loyal to President Trump since day one.
That's right.
He deserves that.
Did you hear the best? Crack, no news. Their ratings has dropped so much. Their ratings have dropped so much that there's cartoon networks tuning in higher ratings than them. How do you like that, man?
I thought it was the Communist News Network. I guess they're smoking crack.
There you go.
So now they became commies because they're smoking crack.
Cartoons are getting better ratings than you guys. You guys are done.
The liberal media, your ratings are done. You suck. You're on the wrong side of history.
That's right, baby.
All right?
That's right.
You guys are done. Fox News, good job. You know, a couple of people there. That guy Juan Williams, he's garbage. But I guess you got to make it fair and balanced. But Fox News, great stuff. You guys have been very good.
Yep. And Kanye East, you'll be going south real soon, Kanye.
You know what I don't understand about Kanye? Remember that stupid thing he did a few years ago with Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
When that girl won her first award, and he got up there all drunk and I don't know, probably cracked out. He's probably smoking crack too.
Of course.
And he came up and he said, "Oh, but you know, she shouldn't have gotten the award." And you know, that dirtbag.
Bullshit moves.
I hated you for that.
Loser.
I hated you. But you know what? Oh, but wait, Taylor Swift, she's become famous after that. Great girl, Taylor. I love you.
So you're going south, Kanye, west, east, north.
But
nowhere to be found soon.
But then I thought he changed pages by endorsing President Trump.
Yeah, he flipped the script.
But then he was supposed to talk with President Trump about stopping all the violence in Chicago, saving all those innocent African-American lives, and helping his community.
He's suspect.
And then he turned.
He's suspect.
But it's okay.
You're suspect.
But it's okay. You know why? Because President Trump met with leaders of the African-American community of Chicago.
Real leaders.
And law enforcement. Jim Brown and all those people. And they're going to solve the problem. So Kanye, again, you're on the wrong side of history. You are a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You know?
That's right.
You shouldn't have done that.
And Drake, you better start selling some cakes in Canada.
Oh, Drake, you know, no offense. I love my Canadians. I've been to Montreal twice. What a beautiful... People are asking me, they're asking me and Greg to help save them from jihadi Trudeau, they're calling him. Yeah, you know what I mean? They're suffering there with high taxes and all this garbage.
That's right.
But Drake, stay out of our politics, my man. You don't know...
Stick to your rap.
You got gifts. And he sucks as... Well, listen, you know what? Your music is so-so for girly music, I guess, whatever. But you can't compare. Listen, my man, I grew up by Queensbridge. You ever heard of Nas? You ever heard of Mobb Deep? You ever heard of Marley Marl? Yeah, those are my people. Now those are hip hop. Marley Marl? Remember LL Cool J's Mama Said Knock You Out?
Yeah.
That's my song right there.
And let me tell you.
And that song is dedicated to all the liberals and all the dirtbags, all the globalists, all the elites. Mama Said Knock You Out, bitches. Marley Marl produced that. I love you, Marley Marl. You represent my neighborhood.
And not for nothing. I heard that there was a young kid in Missouri that was wearing a Trump t-shirt and these libtards beat him up. It was all over the news.
And they tried to blame the kid for that. They're blaming the kid for wearing a Trump shirt?
The school themselves flipped the script and had the kid suspended with these retarded teachers out there. Are you out of your mind right there? All because the kid was supporting his country? Let me tell you something. Things are changing, baby. Pretty soon you're going to see everything's going to be made in America. Everything made in America. No more made in China and all these other countries. It's going to be made in America. Right here. Land of the free. Donald Trump is leading the way.
Brave. Yeah, exactly.
Right,
brave.
That's
we
what
are
it's
brave.
all about.
I love my people. You people are so great. Our supporters, we love you. You people are so smart. The Trump supporters, best people in the world. Best people. And you know what? It's not even like it's our own country that loves President Trump. The whole world
loves him, of course.
Australia loves him. Canada loves him.
Madonna with a hairy nipples.
Madonna, that dirty animal.
Cheese doodle nipples.
You dirty
animal with cheese doodle nipples.
And you know who we haven't gotten at yet, you know, because that was a little in the past, but we weren't doing this then, but I still got to stick it to him.
Give it to him.
Colonoscopy, Kaepernick. Kaepernick. You kneel during our national anthem, you piece of shit.
Loser.
You made tons of money.
Loser.
And you know what it is? He comes from a mixed race. He's mixed race.
It's all right.
Adopted by an American family. Right. Raised in this country.
Yep.
Was treated like gold, trained, everything. But yet he kneels during our national. But you know what? You know what I love though? Do you remember, like, I think it was the last game Miami played to make the playoffs, where he was about to score like a tying touchdown, and a defender just came and annihilated him. I thought his head was gonna fucking fall off.
Exactly.
And you know what's the best thing about it? No, there's like a whole twist. You're gonna love it.
You're gonna love it.
The defender who hit him is actually a Cuban American. And before the end, and while he was doing the pregame interview, he was wearing a Fidel Castro shirt,
Wow. Colonoscopy, baby.
Who Fidel has killed countless people.
Of course.
Raul, his boy, brother, whatever he is doing human rights violations up the ass. And he was wearing a Castro shirt going into Miami. The whole stadium. I love my Cubanos. Mucho gusto, mi Cubanos. Don't forget.
The 49ers should be called the 19ers.
I'm not blaming the whole organization and franchise. I'm not blaming them. He's a dirtbag. Well, they should have fired. If I ran that team, the minute you kneel, you're fired.
That's right.
Freedom of speech does not protect you from being fired.
That's right.
That's what I was saying. You're fired, asshole. But your career's over anyway. You suck.
Jane Fonda also, not for nothing. You've been hating on us for a long time. Always talking your liberal caca, and then you want to make that statement about...
She's a traitor. You caused our soldiers to die, you bitch.
Penises and vaginas on like stamps or postal stamps.
Take your vagina
should be on food stamps. That's what's up. Your vagina. Haven't they put you on a milk carton yet? What are you, 130 years old?
I know, she's 140. Get it right. She's 140.
Whatever. Whoa. Are you kidding me,
man?
Are
you giving her 10 years less?
Yeah, and Milo. Let me tell you something, Milo. We support you, brother.
Milo, we love you, baby. Gentlemen, hold on a minute.
That's right.
Where's the LGBTQ community to defend his rights? Milo Yiannopoulos is a beautiful gay man, but he's a conservative. And they stop him from speaking all the time. They stop him from speaking at Berkeley. They stop him from... What happened to his rights? So let me get this straight.
Because you're suspect.
If you're a gay conservative, if you're an African American conservative, or if you're a female conservative, you have no rights now? What the fuck is that? No, they do have rights. And you better understand, because any good person from those people who has spoken on our side has been ostracized by everyone else, but we're with you. Believe me, I've gotten 5,000 supporters. See, on Facebook it says followers, but that's just a technical term on Facebook. I wish we could change it to supporters, because that's what you people are. You support us. You support our president. You support the anti-globalist agenda. You support the nationalist agenda. And you people support every good human being in this world.
That's right. And you know why? And that's why we love you and we're staying united. You see these guys around here? They know Trump is the man. They know that Donald Trump is our president of the United States of America, wants to make this country great again, and he's going to do it again.
The world,
4 years, 8 years, the whole world, everybody. But right now he's starting with America.
Yeah, of course, he has to.
He's going to look out after America. We got starving people, off jobs, no nothing in here. We got to fix our internal
brought
problems.
back so many jobs.
Yeah, and it's going to get better. It's going to get better. He's going to put wheels under Detroit, and he's going to turn that whole state into a car. That's how good he's going to do. That's what he's going to do. Watch what he's going to do, because he's a businessman, and he's a great businessman. And you know what? I am so proud of him. He's Queens native. He's a real New Yorker, and God bless Donald Trump, and God bless America and everybody. America's going to be great again. You watch and you see. Always, baby. And InfoWars, we always love you. We're still trying to get a hold of you.
Fox News.
And Fox News, and keep sharing. Crack no news.
Tucker Carlson is great. I love Tucker Hannity. You guys are great.
Yeah.
Martha McCallum.
Yeah.
You people
How funny is that, bro? There's cartoon networks that are having more people are tuning in to watch cartoons than crack no news.
More people tune in to watch my toilet than CNN.
Yeah, that's right. CNN, you're down the tubes, baby.
Oh, and even if there's some local, you know,
down.
we got to get into some local stuff too a little. The Daily News, let me tell you something. You know the dog crap that's on the streets? I would feel bad for the dog crap to even pick it up with your fucking newspaper. You suck. You suck. The New York Post is great, even though the Post...
It's all right. It's all right.
No,
it's suspect.
But even
Daily
the Post,
News is suspect.
you have some journalists in the Post that are good. They actually had a poll today.
Right.
The Quinnipiac poll, right?
Right.
They didn't mention how many people they polled, which is very suspect. Who they polled? 2 liberals on the Upper East Side walking around? Is that who they polled?
He will not divide us.
And they were saying how the country's
against... He will not divide us.
How, percentage-wise, the country's still against Trump on his policies? Nah, that ain't true.
And where is Shia LaBeouf? Shia LaBeouf.
Nah, you know what?
Where is he? Yeah, we give him
He
credit.
hasn't said nothing. He hasn't done... No.
Where are you? Where are you?
This camera.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Nah, you know what, Shia? You know what? It's not too late. Oh, another thing. It's not too late, Shia, to convert to reality. Okay?
Yeah.
You haven't said anything that bad, and you haven't done anything that bad yet. I mean, putting this thing in and trying to divide.
Butt cheeks got divided.
No, but
his butt cheeks did get divided.
Well, they didn't, because he didn't go to Central Booking.
Doesn't matter.
He
divided his butt cheeks.
Yeah, we divided his butt cheeks. All right, a little bit. All right. But you know what? I want to clear something up. People asking, well, why'd you guys do this? What originally started? Now we're going to tell the whole world our story. Me and my boy Greggy, okay, who look out for our neighborhood and protect everything good in this world. Everyone and everything good. People look at us as the protectors around here.
I'm so old school that I was the remote control.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he used to have to get up. His dad said, hey, go change the channel, boy.
TV.
And he got up and changed it.
Now these little lip tarts today.
Yeah, now they, you little demasculinized freaking beta males. You know what? You're not even beta males. You're like fucking F males. You suck. But anyway, we're the alpha males. All the Trump supporters. We're the men.
You're suspect. Yeah. Donald Trump's gonna bring it all out on you. Your shit's covered. It's out there now. Everybody knows. It's changing, baby. It's changing. We are united. America's united thanks to Donald Trump.
Did you see that wonderful Asian American kid yesterday who came here? You guys got to see his video. He's a young kid, but a great kid. Him and his crew, very diverse crew. It looked like you had a Latino next to him, an African American, and they were all for Trump. And they abused the liberals.
Exactly.
They're smart. They're smart. They were very well raised by their parents. Another thing, parents, you got to raise your kids. These universities are brainwashing. You know, one of my supporters sent me, I'm not going to mention her name. I don't want to put her name to the whole world because this thing's going to the whole world. She was saying how she's in law school. She's 36 years old. And she supported Trump from day one. And people were abusing her in law school, calling her a racist. Meanwhile, she didn't say anything, right? Calling her, and now that he won, they're saying if she still supports him, they're gonna throw her out of law school. What the fuck? Are you?
Man.
You know what?
Haters.
Me and Greg, you know what we've done with bullies our whole lives? We eat bullies for lunch. We hate bullies. We protected everybody from a young kid until now. We don't let anybody get bullied around us. We hate bullies.
For the underdog.
Stand up for yourself.
We were always for the underdog, but the bottom line is we knew 2 years ago, him and I were laughing. We're like, wait till Donald Trump.
Wait till Donald Trump.
And everybody, all these lip tarts were losing their mind every day.
Yeah.
Every day going bananas.
Remember that night he won? We had a whole crew. In the middle of a story, in the middle of libtard York.
Right there.
And
they were all coming by crying.
They were, and we're like, Trump. We're like, you people suck.
Yeah, what's
bad day for you, good day for us.
Yeah, somebody comes up
Greatest day.
Times, and I go, it's Trump time.
Yeah, it's Trump time, baby.
And she went ballistic.
Yeah.
You know why?
Girls are walking around.
Listen,
you
want to know
clowns.
You want to know why we get emotional? I'll tell you why we get emotional.
Because we know what's right.
Because we are in it for our heart and for the people that love us and
we
everybody
love people. We want everybody
us because we believe in our president. You understand? We believe in our president. He wants to make this country great again, and that's why I believe in Donald Trump. And I know he's gonna make everybody happy. He's gonna help everybody within America first. No more of all this sneaky stuff going out of the country and getting involved with all this crazy shit. The problem is in this country, and we're gonna solve that first.
And let me explain.
Let's start with Make America Great Again.
Let me explain a few things also. Kellyanne Conway, I love her. That is a poster child for all women. Every girl should look up to that woman. She is Donald Trump's media pit bull. Have you seen her going around? The media channels don't even want to talk to her anymore. She went there with her mouth. You know what she did? She took out her brain. She smacked them around, told them the truth, and then walked away like nothing happened. We love you, Kellyanne, but this is what bothers me. The liberal media is criticizing her. The other day she was talking about certain things, and then she was saying about the Bowling Green massacre. She didn't make up. Now, if she would have made up a story like 30 guys got killed and machine guns and then I would have said that's a little suspect. But no, all she said was she was talking about certain things, and she said the Bowling Green massacre, but she meant to say terrorists. She cleared that up right away, and there really was Bowling Green guys there that were from Iraq. They were Iraqi refugees. I think it was 2009. Where they did arrest them, they're still locked up, for planning an attack in Bowling Green, okay? So there really was Bowling Green terrorists. She didn't make that up. But the liberal, one bad word, that woman's been through a war supporting our president, and I give them credit. I don't even know how they do it. And then she misspoke, and they got on it. Oh, Chelsea Clinton, you dirty little animal. You actually try to talk about Kellyanne Conway?
Wow.
And the liberal media is trying to put Chelsea for president? You're not becoming president.
Unbelievable.
You're not even worthy of wiping Ivanka Trump's dog's ass. Do you understand that? You dirty. What? And then I love what Kellyanne responded. Did you hear what she said? She tweeted back. Oh, how's your mother doing with Bosnia? Do you remember that story?
Wow.
How Hillary made up a whole story about going through sniper fire. Oh, little Hillary, that little witch. Oh, bullets. And, sniper fire. Meanwhile, it was a bunch of little girls with flowers that she landed with and saw a bunch of little kids. So, no, Chelsea, your mother's a liar. Your mother's a traitor. What about the emails?
We never
The worst
emails again.
Yeah.
What happened with the emails all of a sudden? They disappeared?
Yeah.
Now everything's all right?
Well, they did disappear, but that should be investigated.
Listen.
That was the worst endangerment of our national security in our history, what she did. She endangered everything here. She is a traitor. Okay? Now, President Trump has more important things to do right now than to throw her ass in jail.
Yep.
But you know what? Maybe her day will come if she keeps yapping and her daughter keeps yapping. I remember who said that Chelsea Clinton was a spoiled little brat? No, the Democrats. I think Podesta. Did they even say she was a
they're
spoiled
always
little brat?
flipping on each other. That's why they're suspect. They're all suspect.
Oh, and another thing about Hillary, I got a little information. Remember that earthquake in Haiti? Those poor people were suffering. So many people died. Do you know the Clinton Foundation went there and took advantage of those poor? They stole their gold.
Yeah.
They made money on those.
Where was it in the newspapers?
Oh.
All of a sudden you hear about it, right?
Oh.
Everything was on the hush hush.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Over here, you get to watch right here. Me,
This is
Greg
real
Week,
news.
Uncle Tony, Red Pill. We're Red Pilling it all away, baby. And this Red Pill is gonna fly around the whole universe. It's gonna turn into a rocket. Okay? We're here. We're live. We're not going nowhere. We love everybody.
We're getting
all the
stronger and
supporters.
stronger. We're getting support from
Getting
everywhere.
messages from across the world. I wake up every day. I get over 200 emails in my inboxes on my Facebook.
Love
of
from
people.
everywhere.
Love
We
and
love you,
everything.
your comments,
We love you
people
so
are
much.
smart. We love all of
Keep
you.
following us. We love you and share. Keep sharing it. Share it.
Let's make the movement bigger and stronger and stronger. No more of our people will be victimized, okay? You gotta understand that. We have to show, the media's lying that the country's against President Trump. They're lying. Don't believe that. If President Trump, if you see this, so many people are with you, they're ready. Just tell us when to rise up, tell us what to do. We have your back, President
One
Trump.
more thing. That's right. Denzel Washington, he said something good, which I respect. I love Denzel
I
Washington.
always like Denzel.
He's a great man. I love you, Denzel Washington. And he made a comment saying about the news. Years ago, it was all about delivering the honest news. Now today, everybody's in a rush to get to the story first, and they're fabricating it. It's all bullshit. Who's got the bigger story? At least he knows. The truth is that this country's going to be great again. Donald Trump, all these actors.
It's already
that's right.
better.
All these actors are going to start crossing the line, and they're going to realize that Donald Trump is here, baby. Okay? Orange is here to stay. That's right. Orange is here to stay. And we're all here to stay with everybody.
What a maverick.
For
I love
real,
that,
baby.
man.
We love you, Donald Trump. I want to get going right now because we've been on the clock for a long time.
I got a few more things to say.
You want to say something? Come on,
About Big Bird, dog face, freaking penguin de Blasio.
Oh, the penguin.
Yeah.
The penguin.
The most investigated. He's the most investigated mayor.
Shout out to the blue and white right there, baby.
Yeah, look at that. We got a wonderful NYPD policeman on a horse. I love those horses are great. We love them. And that's why we hate de Blasio.
Yeah.
Because you turned on our police, you piece of shit. You dirtbag. Why don't you walk in the streets without protection and see what happens? You're gonna fucking put.
He's a penguin.
He's a penguin. He's a little penguin. But but he's the most.
Shoekaker.
He's the most.
We forgot about you, Shoekaker.
He's the most investigated mayor in New York history. Did you know that?
I know.
And you know what? Preet Bharara, please keep going after him.
Yeah, man.
Put that guy away. Because you know why? New York is a wonderful city with wonderful people. And you know what's funny?
And
The
New York's
the only people who are bitter about this election are the white elitist liberals that live here. There's no problem from the Latinos. There's no problem from the African Americans and the Muslims. We're getting love. They understand. See, me and Greggy, we're like the men of the neighborhood. People ask us for opinions. I'll give you an example. There's this wonderful Guatemalan lady. Actually, no, I'm sorry, El Salvadorian. Okay, she lives around the block from my friend. And she loves seeing us when she comes home from work late at night at 1 in the morning. She calls us her bodyguards. We love that woman. She's a hard worker. But you know what? When President Trump started running, because Univision is part of the elite liberal media, they were lying to their people, saying he was anti-Latino. When did he ever say that? And she was worried, even though she's a legal citizen. Oh, am I going to have problems? I go, no, you're not, sweetheart. We guarantee you nobody will bother you. We've changed people. We've changed people towards Trump because they listen to us, okay? The smart people listen to us. A lot of people, man. Me and Greg have gotten President Trump thousands of votes.
Let me say something really quick. And you know what? People don't even know us, but now they're getting to know us because they're inboxing us, okay? The truth is that we do deliver the statements. We turn it into comedy. I'm a professional comedian. My man over here has been in stocks all his life. He knows anything that has to do with politics. Chris is right there. But you know what? We're real. And the bottom line is I came to this country in 71, landed right in Astoria, okay? The real deal. My mom got hit by a drunken driver years ago, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? We came up here the American dream, and we've had nothing but, tragedy in our lives, but you know what? I'm still standing over here strong because I believe in the American dream, and Donald Trump's going to bring the American dream into this world, baby. That's how I feel about this country. I love this country, and I love this president with all my heart, man.
And all these people who are against President Trump, he saved so many jobs. He saved factories. There was people on TV saying they had a great Christmas. 1,000-something people were supposed to get laid off from one factory right before Christmas. How would their Christmas have been? But because President Trump saved their jobs before he was president even,
that's right,
they had a Christmas and they love him. Even one factory worker was saying that some of the people in his factory were against President Trump, and they were kind of making fun of him that he liked President Trump. But after their jobs got saved, they came up shaking his hands, and they love him.
He's going to bring the jobs back. He's going to take care of everybody, slowly but surely. Like I said, everything's going to happen. You keep believing, keep following us, keep sharing. We love you. We really do love you. Everything's getting great again. And all these suspects, all these liberal actors that are making all these millions of dollars that act like they give a shit, they don't give a damn.
Why they donate all their money? Why don't they donate all their money?
Sitting back, George Clooney, you never opened up your doors.
He sold his house. He sold his house. The refugees came in.
Wow, what a suspect.
He sold his house.
You're not even Batman. You should be Batwoman.
No, you're just an ass clown, boy. But anyway, on another level, and this is dear to my heart, I don't go back and forth. Listen, if whatever you say to my face. So I'm not going to be going back and forth online with people. That's just retarded.
Yeah. So people are trying to believe they're Russian.
Yeah, somebody started a fake Twitter account, and then they started abusing some guy who supposedly is a veteran. Now, I think he might be, because I was watching his video just to see what this guy's about, and people were walking by. He was saying hi, good morning to them, very polite, which are traits of a veteran. So I want to clear that up. They call him on the internet a stolen valor. That wasn't me you were arguing with. Believe me, the last thing in the world I would do is want to disrespect a veteran. One of the main reasons I voted for President Trump was because he said he was going to take care of our veterans. I love our veterans more than anybody.
We love our
military, our veterans, our law enforcement, EMTs, firefighters.
Absolutely.
We love you people. So just that guy, stolen valor, that wasn't me you were arguing with. And it wasn't nice because you weren't arguing with me. And even though I'm not Italian, you were saying a little, go eat a cannoli. And that's not really somebody from the military. Galactoburico. You ever had galactoburico? That's the best dessert in the world. You should all try it. It's like a custard with a phyllo and honey. Great stuff. So listen, that guy, stolen valor, that wasn't me you arguing with. And my real Twitter is Uncle Tony RP. Okay? Somebody made an Uncle Tony Red Pill. That's not mine. The Facebook is Uncle Tony Red Pill on Facebook. Please share it. Please spread the word. And then the imposter even added some kind of thing on the bottom. I'm not too familiar with these terms, where he writes something else. No. My real one is Uncle Tony RP on Twitter. That's my real one. And the guy that was playing the imposter, he didn't say, he's not against us, so we don't hate him, but we don't hate him because he was trying to talk like it was us. But you know what? Start your own Twitter. Start your own Twitter under your name and then defend us. No problem. But don't use my name. That's not nice.
Uncle Tony Red Pill.
We love our veterans, our military, our law enforcement.
Greg the Greek on Facebook. That's right. And yes, the cat's out of the bag. I'm a pro comic. All right? That's the real
But he was a tough guy in the past. So don't sleep on that. Don't sleep on that.
We love you. I gotta say goodnight right now. God bless you, Donald Trump. God bless you in America. Make the whole world great again. And I love everybody out there. Keep supporting us and keep sharing. God bless you and have a great night.
God bless every one of our supporters. God bless the USA. God bless President Trump and everybody who is allied with him. God bless every good person of this world, of every race, ethnicity, religion, gender, sexual orientation. If you're a good person, God bless all of you. We love you. Everyone who is anti-globalist, anybody who believes that every nation has a right to be sovereign without foreign interest meddling in their affairs and trying to ruin their economies. We know who we're talking about, Mr. Soros, don't we? Okay?
So, that one last thing. You ready? And Trump. I love you so much, you're my president. Keep turning Twitter into twata. Keep doing it, baby.
Keep abusing all these people. We love you.
Because we love you.
We love you.
Queens, New York, baby.
Whoever is against Trump, you are against every good person in this world. You got to understand that. Whoever is for President Trump loves every good person in this world and wants a great world. And I'm just going to say it again. In his acceptance speech when he won the election, he said whether you're a white American, black American, Latino American, or wherever you came from in the world, join us. You are with us. We are here for you. What is more uniting than that?
Well, we're going live Facebook right now.
And then in his inaugural speech, he said, whether you're black, brown, or white, we all bleed the same blood of patriotism. And when you're patriotic, there is no room for prejudice. Remember that, okay? Every good person is welcome to join us of every walk of life, poor, rich, black, white, everybody. We love all of you. Do you understand that? He wants to help all good people of this world, okay? So if you're against him, you're against everything good. If you're with him, you're for everything good. We love you. Keep following us. Spread the message. And to those guys yesterday, those wonderful young gentlemen that did that video, it's titled Asian Trump supporter abuses liberals. Watch that kid. That kid spit knowledge. Couldn't have said it better myself. Join us. You are one of us. We have your back. If anybody bothers you, you let us know about it, and we'll take care of it. I eat bullies for lunch, and I spit them out. Do you understand that? God bless everybody. We love our military too. We love you, and President Trump's gonna help you. God bless all of you. Love all of you. Look at these wonderful human beings around here. This is my city, not you libtards. Get out of here if you don't like it.
God bless the horse, too.
This is America. Look at people of all walks of life.
Let him see the horse. God bless the horse.
I wish they could see the horse. We got a beautiful police horse right there. That's a beautiful horse. Look at that.
Go find De Blasio and run him over.
We love the NYPD, man. You guys are great. God bless you guys. God bless all of you. God bless our country. Keep spreading the good word. These lefty, dirty, commie animals are done. Their time is over. They have heard too many. You know the Democrats were the party of the KKK. You know they're scum. And you know what? Now they turned it around. And because of their policies,
It's going to be hard to follow that up.
are getting hurt all over the world. Look at Chicago, run by liberals. War zone. Dwayne Wade's cousin got shot? What was it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay? The blood is on Rahm Emanuel's hands. These liberals. All the crime that's going on in these liberal-run cities, the blood is on their hands. Okay? We care about people. Okay? Always remember that. Spread the word. Don't let anybody change your mind. Don't believe the liberal media. God bless you guys. Good to see you. I love that. Isn't that great how boy won? Isn't that?
I smile
I'm in heaven.
And
I'm in heaven.
Every day.
It made life great. And it's going to get greater and greater and greater.
We're never going to stop.
No, we're not. We're not. Just keep the movement going, guys, please. God bless all of you.
You too, bud.
You too.
Officers, God bless you guys.
So, it is a tough act to follow. I don't really have a message of peace.
We're gonna keep winning.
Unfortunately.
We're gonna keep winning.
He already mentioned that Stolen Valor was calling people out.
Yeah.
Apparently he rapped about me.
Yeah, he did. It was pathetic.
Yeah, but he's also selling Xanax too. That fact.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck
Well,
what he's
yeah,
doing.
he offered
But
drugs. Like,
He did call me out. He made a few fat jokes. So I had to come out here. I mean, I was gonna come out here anyway, to hang out for a bit. Go shoot some pool up the block. But I figured I'd come out here and give a word, Valor, Stolen Valor, whatever the fuck, Ben Lugani, whatever the fuck his name is. Whatever you want to say about me, I can lose the weight. Tomorrow and the next day and the next day after that, you'll still be a bitch who turned down a fight with Naruto when he was right in your face, calling you a bitch. And you turned down a fight with every guy that's up to here on you. So I know that you were joking about what you said about me because you don't want to fight with a guy who's bigger than you. I know that.